I get sent message after message after message on Instagram, which I have linked in the bio as well if you do want to reach out and ask any questions or whatever it is. I get asked so many times, or I get told, hey Chris, look, I've ordered Retatrutide from this website, I've ordered it from this place, and it doesn't work. I'm getting no effects from it. I've spent so much money and, I'm putting such a high dose and only getting a little bit of effect from it. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on, but as of lately, okay, I think as time goes on, it's becoming more scarce. It's becoming a more scarce product to get your hands on. Like, to get your hands on authentic, real Retatrutide is becoming close to impossible. Now, I personally have spent thousands and thousands of dollars, trying to find myself a reliable source. My original source, fantastic. I mean, for the first X amount of vials that I got from them, everything was great. And then the quality went down. I started getting sent blanks. I started getting sent semaglutide. So that went downhill. So then I said, okay, I'll try find another one. Same sort of thing. I think out of 9 suppliers, between the 3rd and the 8th one, I did not get a single bit of Retatrutide, authentic Retatrutide. So it was very fucking frustrating. It was a very frustrating and costly experience for me. Okay, now, as I said, I get sent from so many different people. I get sent message after message, being told this same fucking story. Now, luckily, I did in the end get onto a very good supplier who does have authentic Retatrutide, etc., etc. So look, I'm going to give you guys a heads up here, okay? There's a lot of websites. There's a lot of these Chinese suppliers on Facebook, Instagram that come up as ads saying we sell peptides for a fraction of the price and all this stuff. Don't trust any of them. I can seriously tell you to not trust any of them. 1 in 1,000 of those people will actually have authentic peptides, and the other 999 are going to send you absolute crap. So just a heads up, don't waste your fucking time. Don't waste your money with these suppliers, okay? Unfortunately, when the Retatrutide first sort of started becoming a thing, started becoming a phase, I think that it was a lot easier to get your hands. A lot of these suppliers were sending and did have authentic Retatrutide, but I don't know what the fuck has gone on lately, okay? Look, as I said, again, I don't want to repeat myself, but I have finally, in the end, through thousands of dollars and through lots of time and money wasted, got myself onto a reliable supplier. So if you want to go through the hassle and, go and make the mistakes that I made, then by all means, try and find one yourself. Alternatively, I'll give you guys a bit of a tip. There are a few websites that do third-party testing, okay? And, that is something that you could go on there. And if the tests do have certain, the supplier's name on there, then I guess you can do your own bit of research and try and find them and message them directly, if that makes any sense, without trying to, get anyone into trouble or anything like that. But even then, here's the other thing. Even then, if you do go through that path to find, maybe a reliable supplier, the other thing, depending what country you're in, you are really going to struggle. As of like last month, it's getting real. The borders and everything are getting very, very tight with these parcels coming from China, because they've really caught on that everyone's trying to order these peptides in. Okay. Another heads up, there's so many different websites selling them that look great, that have these third-party tests, on the website too for proof. I'm going to tell you another thing, that 9 out of 10 times, if not, I still haven't come across one with authentic tests. They are not going to be authentic tests. They are all bullshit, because if it's something that's not exactly allowed, why would anyone put a authentic test on their website? You're just asking to get pitched, sort of thing, okay? So again, like, it's a bit of a negative video, I guess, okay? But just be really cautious and be really careful as to where you're investing your money and trying to buy these peptides from, okay? If you can get your hands on authentic Retatrutide, if it is something that you are interested in doing and needing to further along your weight loss journey, okay? Definitely, if it's authentic, if you can get your hands on it, I could not recommend anything more than to research this this peptide for yourself, okay? I have had lots of clients. I have lots of clients using it. I have lots of family members using it. You know, ranges from 5 to 40 kilos within a handful of months are what a lot of these people and clients have been losing. For example, I had a female client who in 16 weeks, 4 months, she had lost just over 30 kilos. And, you know, another client of mine, a young dude, 19 years old, he, you know, he struggled with weight loss for so many years, tried all sorts of different things. He, in 3 months, 16 kilos. As I said, I've got family members that have been using this as well. It's really helping everyone, like it really is. It's just shit that I've had a lot of people, I get a lot of messages saying that I've been ripped off. I've ordered from these websites. You know, it's just shit. So essentially this video is just a bit of a heads up on what to look out for, what to trust, what to not trust. And also, you know, if you do know someone that does have authentic Retatrutide and it has been working for them and, you know, whoever else around them, you know, it is definitely something that I would recommend you using to help, you know, with your weight loss journey sort of thing. So it's unfortunate that these peptides, there's a lot of fake bullshit flying around the market. There's a lot of semaglutide being sold as, and tirzepatide being sold as Retatrutide. It is unfortunate, and as time goes on, it's getting harder and harder to get your hands on authentic Reta. But if you can get your hands on it, don't be scared, okay? It's definitely something that is helping a lot of people. And yeah, I guess this video was just a bit of a heads up, okay? And yeah, look, like the video, comment, subscribe as well. As I said, I've got my Instagram linked as well to the in my bio on YouTube. So if you guys have any questions or want to reach out, anything like that, hit me up. Always happy to answer questions. I get a lot of them every day. And yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.